Hallo zusammen, I'm your Vlog Dave. They seem so innocent, but there's more to them than meets the eye. Let's talk about 3 German words with a potentially sexual meaning. So, no, this video isn't the most serious German lesson there is, but hey, it might still be educational and entertaining. Number 1. Der Lattenrost. I mean, to some extent you could argue that both potential meanings of this term deal with the same thing at the end of the day. Das Bett Singular, die Betten Plural. The bed. Generally speaking, der Lattenrost is the normal German term for a slatted frame. It's an ordinary compound word consisting of the 2 nouns die Latte Singular, die Latten Plural, the bar or the slat, and der Rost Singular, die Roste Plural, the grating. So by this point you might be wondering, okay, like, how do you link this term to something potentially sexual? Well, in slang German, die Latte means the boner, meaning the erect penis. And in standard German, the term der Rost is a pretty ambiguous word on its own. It can also refer to rust, for instance. So, in a way, der Lattenrost might as well refer to a pretty old, like, you know. You might hear some Germans using this term in some sexual jokes. At least that's how I got aware of this potentially different meaning. Heinz hat einen starken Lattenrost. I guess he has a really well-made slatted frame for his bed. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Number 2. Die Muschi. Funny enough, some Germans might not even associate this term with its non-sexual meaning at all, I guess. In fact, the feminine noun die Muschi Singular, die Muschis Plural refers to, have a clever guess. Right, a cat. It's a colloquial yet normal German term that's used for cats as a so-called Kosename, pet names basically. Instead of saying meine Katze Leo hat heute sehr lange geschlafen, my cat Leo has slept for a long time today, some people might go meine Muschi hat heute sehr lange geschlafen. Well, and to be honest, you could even interpret this statement in a pretty vulgar way as well, considering die Muschi is a slang term for the vagina. Yes, it's true. Compared to the first pretty abstract yet possible example, this ambiguity is way more common and even normal in terms of slang German. So the sentence meine Muschi hat heute sehr lang geschlafen might translate to my vagina has slept for a long time today. Make up your own minds about that, will ya? And number 3. Die Möpse. I'd say this example is regarded even more colloquially normal than the previous 2, in a way. Here's the basic outline. Some people have Möpse, other people might have Möpse. Well, I guess many people like them either way, don't they?
What the freaking are you even talking about, Dave?
Alright, let's begin with the non-sexual meaning. Die Möpse is the plural term for der Mops, and this is a mops, a pug or a pug dog. And I agree, although this almost sounds like a made-up random term, it's actually the standard word for this dog breed in German. However, when Germans refer to die Möpse, they might also be talking about boobs. In this case, die Möpse is a slang term for the neutral noun die Brust Singular, die Brüste Plural, which might as well be used for men. So a sentence like, hey, du hast aber schöne Möpse, might be pretty ambiguous. Alright, this should be it for today's different German lesson, if you will. And if you want to help me with being able to focus more on this channel, feel free to check out my Patreon page. Find a link to that crowdfunding page and more links in the video description. So, thanks for watching, I'm your Vlog Dave, tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.